Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here, and this is Quest Druid Deck Guide. Quest Druid is one of the new archetypes in United in Stormwind. It's kind of a mix between the old Token Druid, because you still have stuff like Glowfly Swarm and Arbor up in the deck, so you can create a big board of tokens and then just jam those to the face. But it also runs the new Druid questline, Lost in the Park, during which you need to gain a bunch of attack, and you gain attack, and then you gain armor, and eventually you will gain Guff the Tough. 5 mana 8/8 Taunt Beast with Battlecry, give your hero +8 attack this turn and gain 8 armor. And then you have Mark of the Spikeshell in the deck, so you can play Guff with Mark of the Spikeshell, so you get another copy of Guff into your hand. Sometimes you even can play Solar Eclipse on that Spikeshell, and then you get 2 Guffs back to your hand, and whoa, so many things. The current versions of this archetype no longer include Gibelings, because you don't have space for all those cheap spells to really duplicate Gibelings. Instead, you have these attack increasing spells like Feral Rages and Moontouch Amulets. And then you win either directly with your attack power and with all of those Guffs, or with a mixture of tokens and Guff attack power. As for the mulligans with this deck, you're always keeping the quest. It's really good, because it also gives you armor so that you can defend yourself. Just a phenomenal card. Then you're looking for Fungal Fortunes, you're looking for Guesstimate, all of the early card draw, and you're looking for your Overgrowth so that you can have a little bit of ramp, so that you gain a bit of an edge with that. You get token spawns earlier. Let's just do more things earlier in the game. Now, let's go take a look at Quest Druid in action. And if you enjoy this content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So, yeah, just stuff. Felkane again. What's up with this matchmaking? It shouldn't be that high. But we get to meet the same people again and again. Just like World of Warcraft then. Maybe. Glowfly Swarm on 4. Is that a path to winning? Maybe if the mage can't answer it. It will be more expensive than that. Or maybe not. Most of the time it would have been. But you play what you can, do all the probabilities that you can. Sometimes you still lose. Do I just try to get that Glowfly Swarm going? I guess I will, yeah. Next one's again more expensive. The vast majority of the deck is more expensive, but sometimes it isn't. Like, you can't affect that. More Feral Rages. We can do that. Next turn is the Glowfly Swarm. If the top deck card is a spell, it's 7 Glowflies. Then we hope that the mage doesn't find a card to handle them. So that we could pressure with the Glowflies and then start also pressuring with the hero powers. They actually traded away a Fire Sale. Does that indicate that they have another one? Possibly. I could play this Nature Studies and then the Glowfly Swarm. There's no downside to it. That can be a good one. If any of the Glowflies survive. Let's see. Can the mage handle the Glowflies now? They have spell damage minion. But it is a board of 7 Glowflies. So they typically don't have spells that kill that many minions at once. And if they live next turn, I will give them a lot of health. Let's see. have the ice barrier, of course. There's still a lot of glowflies coming in. So do bounce hero power. Okay, we get the mage down to 20. As and Feral Rage is coming right up too. She's able to start freezing. Good for the mage. They already got their Arcanist, so next turn they can potentially get to start doing things. Getting health a little lower, so next turn they could clear the board. That's okay. 6 damage, I need another 14. Open with the hero power. That gets me the first part of the quest done. I'll continue with the Feral Rage. Start pushing damage. Still need 9 damage. And I'm 1 mana off from being able to do double Feral Rage and hero power. 1 mana off. But mage still has to handle the board. There's still a lot of stuff the mage has to do. Let's see if their random stuff is going to be enough to save them. It is not. Intriguing. Doomhammer action? Or maybe some Lilybed lurking? Who knows? All I know is that I'm going an adventure in the park. Common early game minions typically have 3 health. There are a couple that have 2 health, but can't kill them with the hero power anyway. And then we're going to try to get... Oh my goodness! Some kind of meme shaman. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Still have to draw. I will still have to draw even though it's a meme shaman. Well, we found a lunar eclipse which will allow me to kill that. I couldn't get the 3 cost card because this was turned into a more expensive card. Oh boy. How about that? Okay, I can't do anything about these now. Living Seed will be useful a little later. Job's done. Next turn I will go for some lunar eclipsing, I believe. Really strange shaman deck. Probably a Doomhammer shaman, right? Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I'm only at 4 mana, so Living Seed doesn't quite do. Don't reduce the cost by 1. There's gonna be lunar eclipse on that far witch post. Let's get rid of that one. Do I try to draw with the Fungal Fortunes? If I hit Bark Panthers... Well, those are the only minions, it's not that likely. I think it's the Fungal Fortunes. I pick up a Pounce. That's nice. I can do that, so I can kill the Neophyte. We'll get some power off this board. Okay. Starting to look a little better. Living Seed can pick up a Bark Panther and make it cost 2. Now that's a Bark Panther too. I do want to play this. Get rid of that other Bark Panther in the deck. But that's now going to cost 2. I'm going to go in with that and Nature Studies. More card draw. Adorable Infestation on the next Bog Panther would actually be useful. Adorable Infestation on this Bog Panther could be useful. Let's give that one the Adorable Infestation here. Take down that 4 or 5. And I'm going to hit base. I don't think there's a reason for me to hit into the Arid Stormer. Let's get rid of the bigger threat. But now of course elementals in hand and deck are cheaper, so there could be a lot of stuff coming. Can't corrupt the Moontouched Amulet. I can still get through the next part of the... Okay. I will be able to kill Inara. That's all fine. I can kill Inara. I guess I have the option to try to push face as well, but I think I want to kill the Inara here. Inara is after all a little bit scary. I would need to find a Mark of the Spike Shell by the time I complete the quest. Oh, look at that, that's a Mark of the Spike Shell. I have the quest completion here for next turn with the Bog Panther and the Feral Rage. They have a cheap elemental now, really cheap. This time with the Wind Fury. And here comes the Doomhammer, I suppose. Bog Panther. Feral Rage for +4 attack. The Bog Panther is going to kill the 2/3, I suppose. Do I kill the 2/5? I do kill the 2/5, yes. So I have Guffed, Tough and Mark of the Spike Shell for next turn. And then on 10 I would have the Solar Eclipse Cenarian Wood. A couple of Guffed Toughs. And some Solar Eclipsing. I guess there was an alternative also for me to push face and try to just finish the game with Guffed Toughs. I took a bit more control approach, which I'm uncertain whether that's optimal. I'm a little uncertain what they're playing, because they're playing some weird cards in that deck.
Could you repeat that?
Definitely a Doomhammer list. Yep. That's a Doomhammer list, alright.
I'll write that down.
That's a Doomhammer list if I ever saw one. Can't copy Guff twice.
Nobody messes with my friends.
Maybe I should have just went face earlier. I think it might have been okay. Are these minions even worth killing here? That's the question, I guess. I don't think they are. Maybe I should have just went face earlier. That's totally possible. Because I had the Guffs coming anyway. But if they don't run Lilibet Lurker, then it's gonna be a lot of work to get through that Guff. Yeah, that just forces them to sacrifice so much. And then I have the Solar Eclipse Cenarian Ward coming soon. That one doesn't even have Wind Fury. So I don't see them having the damage. Let's guess the weight first. I'm trying to get another Mark of the Spike Shell. We're going to guess less and see if we can get that. Nope, we couldn't. But that's fine too.
Nobody messes with my
I have another Guffed Stuff here.
Eladar.
Next turn will be the Solar Eclipse Cenarian Ward for 2 8-drops and 16 armor. I didn't see any need to Solar Bestian Shell here. I can always do that later if I would like. Although I guess that would have stopped them. I have that 16 armor lined up for next turn. Anyway. Like they're playing all of their cards and it barely gets them through Gaup. We just concede with 4 huge stones. Well, they're only 2 7s. Yeah, I guess it would have probably happened that way too. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.